All right, welcome to the next video in our penny a day doubled series. In this last video, we looked at changing our for loop to have a minimum and a maximum number of days. And I'm going to set it back to a days variable that we can control and subtract it by 1. That way we get the total amount correctly multiplying our wages as we move through. Well, we want to take this structure and put it inside of a function so we can reuse it and then at the end print out what the values would be after 7, 15, and 30 days. So the first thing to do is we have to define our function. And this function I'm going to call 7 days. And anytime you're creating a function, everything has to be indented inside of that function. And then I'm going to call that function by writing its name with the same syntax as above, so that after I call on it, all of this information will be printed out inside of the terminal. So what we can do is after we've defined our function, we can copy it, paste it, and change the things that we need. So instead of 7 days for this function, I'm going to have a definition called 15 days, and I'm going to go ahead and scroll that one up. We need to change a couple of things. Instead of days being 7, we're going to set our variable to be 15. And now when we pass in our variable down here, everything remains the same. The total number of days will be printed out. Our loop condition will continue to be the same. All we have to do is call on that function to get our message printed back out. So when I click play, now we have our total after 15 days. And we can repeat the same process as before. I'd like you to pause the video and give it a try for 30 days. Okay, hopefully you had a chance to do that on your own. What I am going to do is, like before, copy this and go down and paste it. So hopefully you were able to define the function as a different name, like 30 days. Change the variable to be 30. And do you know what we need to do now? Because if we click execute, are we going to get what we need? Well, we need to call our function. We've defined it, and now we can call it. And when we click execute, we have our total after day 7, day 15, and day 30. So that is it for the for loops penny a day doubled project. Hope you found that enjoyable. Please feel free to customize it in any way that you want to make it more unique in your own. You can change your strings. You could do a lot of different things with this, maybe even a welcome message, something like that. Take care, and we'll see you later.